Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are jumping back into the world of Void Reaver, an inventory management survivor-like. So the build crafting in this game is insane. There's a ton of different items and different synergies you can try to set up. We've got a bunch of different characters we can play as, and they just dropped a new demo with a brand new character, Xylo the Biomancer. So in the last video, we won as Kai the Commando, the melee character. But today, I want to try Jax the Sharpshooter, who is all about the power of gun. But I'm going to do something stupid. I want to see how many guns you can possibly carry in this game at once. So screw different upgrades. I want guns, and even more guns. He's got Deadeye, so activating his skill gives him ricochet on all of his projectile weapons. So the more guns we have, the more bouncing bullets. And his dodge has him actually jump forward and drop down bombs. Let's jump in and see how far we can get. All right, fellas, remember, the plan today is gun. The strategy, gun. The outcome, even more gun. I want to grab as many guns as possible. In fact, I don't know if there's a limit to the amount of guns you can carry in this game, but we're going to figure that out today. I've got my dash, which drops a ton of bombs, does a bunch of damage, and then my special ability, which makes my gun bounce. And so the more guns we have, the more bouncing. Piercing carbine. Fire a long-range shot at an enemy. Each adjacent projectile weapon gives this weapon +1 pierce. Okay, so that is step one of the plan. Let's grab this gun. And we've got just enough to expand my inventory space. So we'll do that. I don't know if I want to get anything in my inventory besides guns. I want to fill it up with as many as possible. And so apparently they've added a ton of random events to the map. So I'm going to wander and see if we can't get ourselves into some trouble here. Drop some bombs. We got angry acid dogs. Here we go. We got something up top. What's in the box, man? Oh, that's a magnet. We're going to save that for later. Shop price reduction. Yeah, I will gladly take that, thank you. Not really anything else we can buy. I don't want to waste my money on rerolls right now, so I feel like I'm just gonna keep expanding. An investment for the future. And I'm gonna remember that that magnet is there. We'll come back to it. Now, what is that? We can destroy it. Oh, okay. Move out of range. Drop some bombs. As long as we keep moving, I feel like the wind-up animation on the enemies is just long enough that I can sneak out of range. I say as I immediately get punched in the face. We've got another piercing carbine. Stun gun. Hits with this weapon give a small chance to generate a lightning bolt, dealing 96 damage and scattering to 3 additional enemies. I like that. That seems really good. So here's the thing. We can stack weapons to upgrade them, but they don't get twice as strong. It's more like 30 to 50% stronger. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of combining these, I think I wanna stack as many guns as possible and then maybe upgrade them later on, but I wanna see how stupid this ends up getting. Now we've got 3 guns. Progress has been made. Yeah, but one thing I like about this game, we've been playing a ton of survivor-likes lately, and actually a good amount of inventory management survivor-likes too, like God of Weapons. But this game, I feel like, is a little bit more lenient. You don't have to spend 10 minutes min-maxing every single thing in your inventory, because there's a lot of different options that will end up making you feel pretty strong. All right, I want to get all this money, man. I want to destroy this thing, but the enemies are now spitting at me, and I don't appreciate that. Give a small chance to ricochet up to 2 times to adjacent projectile weapons. So you want to be surrounded. That's more crit chance. All right, let's get this. We'll need to surround you with other weapons, so we can put this here. And now you're benefiting all 3. Perfect. And let's get ourselves a little bit of crit chance. I know it's not a gun, but we can dismantle it later and get some money. That's max HP. We don't need that. That's for babies. And let's just continue to expand. All right, jump out of range. We should be able to knock this out fast now if we just stand right next to it. Focus every gun. Drop some bombs. It is surprisingly beefy. More bombs. That should knock it out, hopefully. There we go. Now, what did you drop? It's like a shield? Yeah, I don't think we can take any damage right now. Well, that's nice. That is appreciated. I would have preferred some health, though. Stun gun. I want this. Give me bouncing lightning. Put it on the other side, so now we have even more ricocheting. I could ban some of these turrets, but I don't like how it's so expensive. Instead, I'm going to re-roll the shop. We got another carbine. That's more crit chance. No shot I have enough to do this. No, I don't. I need one more slot. Let's go ahead and lock this for now, so I can grab that next round and get one more slot here. All right, perfect. I like the carbines because they're going to be loaded with Pierce. All right, let's get this item over here first, and then we can double tap on the right. All right, that just obliterates everything. And so with this guy, it's going to be really hard for us to get it, I feel like, with all these projectiles. But if I stop moving, we see my passive get stacks. And so we'll get a little bit stronger. I'm going to grab this. Obliterate everything. All right, we can grab you now finally. Gain 5% lifesteal per adjacent lifesteal artifacts in your inventory. I can't even afford that. I don't have any base lifesteal. That would be nice, but let's re-roll this. Let's get the shop reduction. Get another piercing carbine. It's okay, we're investing. As long as I don't die here, so my investments are not in vain. Yeah, so the items do respawn. So I'm gonna grab that after this. Maybe we can luck out and get some armor or healing. I don't remember how many waves we need to end up surviving. Probably, I mean, we've got the timer up top anyway. If we blast through this, I might try the other character, the new one, which is a plague doctor that mainly focuses on poison. Grab that. Now we got bank. Take it all up. I don't want any of these. I'm tempted by the regeneration, but I feel like I can persevere. So let's re-roll. Dude, another carbine? All right. Adjacent weapons gain +1 damage per 3 curium health. So the more money, the more damage we would get. I'm going to go ahead and get another gun. All right, let's grab this item. Why is it always bombs? Give me some healing. I don't want nuclear annihilation every single time. Oh, Joe, don't jump into them. They are spitting in your face with zero hesitation. Let's go bottom left. I feel like I haven't gone over here in a minute. Maybe we can find some items. Because survivability is not very strong right now. Hyper velocity orb. We get to go fast. Trooper's best friend. There's another one here. I can probably sneak it in there. There we go. Let's re-roll this. Re-roll this one more time. Another stun gun. Okay. Let's get some more space. I can't imagine what it's going to look like when I'm done with all these weapons. Yet another bomb. All right, I'm going to stand right here. And I'm going to wait. I got scared. We should start to have boss enemies up here, too. But we've got an event up top. Ooh, yes, please. We are loaded now. Just don't die. I'm going to grab this real fast before we head up top. Why did we get so many shields from that? Plus 94? Was that supposed to happen? That seems insane. We finally got another long shot. I have enough. I can fit this easy. Easy, easy. Then let's do this. It doesn't need to be next to anything. It will just get bonuses from something like the Trooper's Best Friend. So I'm going to do this instead. Now pop you right there. That's armor. Reroll one more time. Man. Shop price reduction. I'll take it. Plus 1 free inventory slot every single shop. All right, we're not getting any more guns, but we're going to make this worthwhile. Let's get this free slot. I do want the attack speed as well. Oh, we get the free slot right now. That's awesome. Let's lock this. Now we got max shields. So we are still in this. I can't look at my inventory. I'm wondering if we have guns in my inventory that I'm not seeing on my character right now. Because it doesn't tell me there's a limit. That's the shields. I feel like this one's kind of underwhelming. If it would last a little bit longer, that's okay. I'll take another bomb. Get away from the big guy. Venom Launcher. Each adjacent elemental weapon increases the puddle's radius by 10%. Oh, it throws out puddles of venom. So, not incredible for me because it wants to be next to elemental weapons. It is a projectile. Does fit the goal of more gun. So I might grab it and put it here, pretty easy peasy. What about the buzzsaw, Joe? You want the buzzsaw? Get the buzzsaw. More attack speed. Yeah, there's no way. I'm just gonna keep expanding right now. Because if we can stack more buzzsaw blades and then combo it with my special ability that does the bouncing shots, that's gonna be unstoppable. I feel like the game's gotten a little bit easier. I mean, last time we played, granted, I did not master the inventory system, although I'm not really mastering it now either. But we used a melee character. I feel like I was on the edge of my seat, pooping my pants every single second. Here it's only light gas. No poop. Down you go. Dude, that's the only thing that hurts me. 4-time jumps. Because I don't have any iframes on landing. In fact, I am incredibly vulnerable. All right, let's bolt down. We've got another Venom launcher. You really want to give me this. I could grab it just to sell it later if I want to. Can be used in your inventory to increase crit chance, but decrease armor and movement speed. I don't want that. A free ban? No way! Bans are expensive. I get a free one every shop? Give me that right now, immediately. Now ban this stupid turret, because I am never going to use that. Reroll this. Another stun gun. Gain 1 free reroll. I like that too. I like that quite a bit. I'm going to pop this and get another stun gun. That's it. That was the call. I think it was the right call. I'm not going to buy the Venom launcher. I'm going to save my buy the Venom launcher. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Might as well stack. I feel like at some point, I'm going to combine every single gun in my inventory. This is probably hurting me more than it's helping me. Because if I combine all the guns, my damage is going to go down. I'm going to get a ton of space. But the space I could be using right now for passives. That's okay. It's a self-imposed gun challenge run. Dude, whatever that item is, that ball is godly. I don't spam the bombs. You like the bombs, but the bombs kill you. What? Give me this. I don't know what hit me there. All right, you must die, Spitter. Man, that feeling whenever you get a well-timed magnet. Activator shotgun. So this is elemental. Give adjacent projectile weapons a 20% damage boost against enemies already affected by acid. So it would combo with the Venom launcher if Venom is acid? Can we look at my weapon damage types? I don't know if Venom and acid are the same thing. I feel like they would be. What I could do is this. Move the buzzsaw here. Move the shotgun here. Well, even better, what I could also do, move you here. Now the shotgun is surrounded by all these guns, which means they would do 20% more damage if they're affected by acid, which would include this Venom launcher hitting them first and then them taking more damage. If I'm thinking correctly, let's ban this Albert. We got a ton of money right now. Hyperspace rated glue. Adjacent projectile weapons now drop slow inducing hyperspace rated glue under defeated enemies. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have a plan. I have a plan. It's too expensive now. Let's combine one of these. Let's grab this glue. If I move this here, we wouldn't get the bonus from the shotgun anymore. Because I could put the glue there. I could do this. No, I cannot do that. All right, let's put the glue on the right side. Pop it right there. I would like to get this sniper too. We don't have any room for it, but I can go ahead and combine. We're having to deviate from the plan now just to make some of this make sense, which is okay. That's a-okay with me. Let's ban this katana. Helix rail. Always target the enemy with the most health and range. It took me this long to find another gun? We don't have this gun. I want this gun. It's actually not very long. So I can lock it in. We just need one more spot and we can put it down here. Yeah, it's not going to get any adjacent boosts, but it is an additional gun. And that brings me great joy. All right, big dude. I wonder how fast we can knock you out. I'm not going to bother jumping at you, because I'm going to jump at you and you're going to backhand me to oblivion, and I am not okay with that outcome. So I'm going to grab these items and just mind my own business. Another magnet. I probably should have left that. I guess my thought process is we'll find more magnets. I can also see the acid in the glue on the floor now. So that's being quite helpful. Okay, that's the turret. Let's be aggressive while we've got it. Nice. All right, I want the Helix rail. Let's ban this lance. Create an explosion around enemies after they've suffered 1,000 damage points. The explosion damage is based on luck with a 1-to-1 ratio. My luck is 1. I don't think I care too much about that. I will re-roll this. I want another stun gun. Give me that. Every 5th shot, adjacent projectile weapons fire an extra projectile that always crits. Huh. That could be cool. That could be cool. If I were to buy this, pop that down. Pop this down as well. I would need 2 slots, Joe. You're so stupid. I don't think I want the shotgun. In fact, I'm thinking of putting the quick draw fastener in the middle instead. If I were to buy this slot, we can put the shotgun there. Because I don't think the shotgun combo with the Venom Launcher is a worthwhile investment. I'm not seeing a huge return on it. I will get the Helix Rail and level this up, though, and be quite satisfied with that. Okay. So now every 5 shots, it's going to shoot out another bullet. That is a guaranteed crit. Let's get out of this corner. I don't think that's very smart for me. All right, give me some help. Come on. Come on, baby. Yes! How did I know? Big money, no whammies. Get out of here, fart man. That's the shield. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. It's got to last a little bit longer for it to really be that valuable. Dude, there's always another spitter. Let's hike over to the left here. Oh, come on. Cheap shot. All right, stop moving. We are back in this tenfold. Well, you want to give me these weapons now, huh? Let's go ahead. I want another stun gun so I can put it down here. Let's start building up. I've got all this space untapped. I will level up this shotgun. I will ban this claw. I just don't think we'll use the Venom Launcher. I'm not very excited about it. I am excited about another piercing carbine because I have so many of these. All right, it's 39. I can get it. I can get it. I can pop it right here. So now we have 5 of these. We have too many. Another shotgun. This is the limitless insulin pen. That gives us lifesteal per adjacent lifesteal artifact in your inventory. I don't have anything that would pull off of that, but I would love some lifesteal. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. I kind of want to lock this shotgun so I can combine them for free and just make this guy epic rarity. I think that'll work. We got all 5 of our carbines. All right, that is the turret. We do want that immediately. All right, get out of here, fellas. Activate the bounce. I don't even glow anymore when I use the bounce. I feel like my character's broken from all these guns. Oh, there's so much experience on the left side that you left. But we'll find a magnet. We'll find a magnet. Don't worry too much about it. All right, that is the shield. Got another kill zone. Oh, perfect. All right, let's see how high this can stack. As long as we kill the projectile users, we're at 8 stacks right now. 9, 10. That's going to hit me. That's fine. I'm standing my ground. I have 16 stacks. Shoot the guy up top. Shoot the guy up top. All right, upgrade that. Let's ban this stupid... I'm banning the Venom Launcher because I dislike it that much. We didn't get a ton of money this time. So that increases our crit chance, but reduces our stats quite a bit. Oh, we get another piercing carbine. I actually think I can fit it. Adjacent artifacts give plus 50% stats. I don't think I have a way to really use that. I like its size. It's convenient, but I'm going to go ahead and just save my money here. I think I'll just expand. Let's do that. Not really saving my money, but is helping me out for the future. Okay. Good thing we got shields. We got to get out of this corner. Try to get all this XP. Shoot my way up top. Jump. We're not finding nearly as many items now. And the items we are finding aren't entirely useful. Now would be a great time for a magnet. All right, before you puke on me again, pick this up. Okay. Thread the needle. Give me the sentinel. Let's bounce. Kill this guy real fast, hopefully. No, there's no way. These guys are too tanky. Well, I could start combining my guns, but I don't want to do that yet. You know, let's just run around and grab some of these tasty jewels that are literally all over the floor. Another quick draw fastener. Not really sure where I'd put it. I do want the stun gun, so I will grab that. I'm going to move the blade over. Stun gun right here. Extreme headband. Gain a chance to create a temporary zone, granting plus 20% damage when standing inside, killing enemies. It's got a weird setup. If I do this and move my gun here, so now we have a zone where we'll do 20% more damage. Let's ban this drone. Reroll this. Yeah, it's another stun gun for me. Gain 1 free reroll every shot. Yeah, we can grab that. We're getting to the end game here. More crit chance. Free reroll. Another trooper's best friend. Well, we got a helix rail too. 1 free lock. We can get free everything. We're gonna do something questionable. We're gonna combine these to buy another gun. It wasn't questionable. It just did not give me a net positive with my gun game. I want this buzzsaw too, but we're out of money. You could sell the venom launcher. Sell this stupid venom launcher. Now we've got 8% more attack speed. Okay, so that zone gives us more damage if we stand inside of it. But don't get myself killed trying to go in there, because that sounds like a very much me thing to do. Dude, I love... What is happening? Where there's so many attacks? Every single enemy is just stacked on top of each other. Oh, that's another turret. All right, stand here for a little bit. Let's loop back around. The big dude's down. Grab an additional turret. We can kill Farty McGee here real fast. Oh, it's a magnet. We're rich. Oh my God, we're rich. Okay, we're gonna be able to buy so many guns. That's what I like to see. Keep moving. You are running right into enemy territory. They're smelling the sweat on your lip. Oh, yes. Full health. That could not have been a better segment. All right, another stun gun. Expand. I might be able to fully expand the inventory. I don't know. It's going to get too expensive. Shop price reduction. I will gladly accept. Make things even cheaper than this chakram. Reroll. Another shop price reduction. This reduces my HP but increases my damage. I want that too. Put that on. Where are the guns, man? Another crab? Oh, we have another marksman long shot. Okay. Put the crab in. How much does it cost? I should probably wait because it's getting too expensive to buy more slots, right? So I should lock this. I can ban this because it's still kind of cheap. And let's go ahead. We might be able to do this. Got another kill zone. Oh, Joe, your health, your health. You're getting way too cocky. There's shields. Pick it up. Yes! That was so good. Just run for your life. Run for your life. We have anything up top? We do not. Watch out for the projectile throwers. Oh, dude. Farty McGee right here? I wanted that item, man. Okay, we got a moment to breathe. Get some bouncing shots going on. It's a bomb. Let's wait. Okay, I didn't want to wait much longer. All of those big guys are almost dead. Shields. Nice. There's probably an item in the top left. There is. I know my stuff. I know my stuff. Give me a magnet. Give me a magnet now. Yes! Okay. All right. I didn't even grab all the money yet, unfortunately. Another free ban. Let's ban this turret. Let's put this rifle in here. Another shotgun. You can go right there, my friend. Let's re-roll this. Everything is completely filled up now, so I'm doing a good job with that. I'm gonna get the trooper's best friend right there. Yet another shotgun. That's free re-rolls. I think there's one more wave coming up. So I don't think we will totally fill up my inventory. But we're getting close. I could go ahead and combine these shotguns into a legendary shotgun, then add a shotgun. Yeah, I mean, we could do stuff like that. That makes sense. 58% pickup range. Plus 10% damage? I like that too. We wouldn't be able to make the space for it though. Yeah, so combine these. Buy another one. Reroll one more time. Do I have... I can do this. Combine that. All right. That will give us a decent DPS increase while still keeping gun. Because that's what we want. We want as much gun. Okay, this is not a spot I want to be in. That was terrifying. There's so many things up top, though. I want to go back. What are you trying to head off where I'm running? You guys are smart. All right, big dudes. It's time for y'all to die. It's a little excessive. Oh, yes. Down they go, finally. Finally. Last minute. These projectile throwers, man. It's the orange ones. They're going to be the end of me. That's the only thing that's actually doing damage to me. Magnet. I don't know, Joe. You're making me kind of nervous. A 22 health. I'll take the armor. Thank you. Whoa. I got hit by something bad. I'm a little worried. Dude, if we keep getting these skulls, we're gonna lose. Let's grab a skull. Let's ban the drone. Take this rifle. All right, this is before the boss, right? So this is now when I upgrade everything. Let's re-roll this. Stun guns. There you go. Free locks. This heals me, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Use. Cool. Now we have 10% more enemies, but I think we'll be fine. Max HP. Could have used the consumable before, but I didn't know it was coming, so that's okay. Combine these. Combine those two. This is the part where I lock in. 34% damage. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna enjoy that. Thank you. Legendary rifle. I don't need insulin. I'm okay. My blood sugar's looking all right. More max HP. Some saw blades. There you go. More attack speed. And that is all I think she wrote. All right, there's the boss. Let's keep moving. Whatever this is, I want it. Oh, yeah. Dirt. I'm okay, thank you. You can hold on to your spit. All right, I'm gonna have to get close to you. You got crazy projectiles. That's okay, though. We got some time to breathe. We're not gonna get any more shots, so the money is useless. What are those blasts? I don't think I have iframes when I jump. I might. I just keep threading the needle, Joe. Keep threading the needle. It's times like this where I do kind of wish I could pick where I'm shooting so I could burst him down a little bit easier. But once we get close to him, yeah, he gets smushed. That damage output we've got is insane. Look at that. I'm just worried he's going to delete me in one hit. All right, this might be my chance. What the heck? Oh my god. That was a new one. Shields, thank you. All right, you're gonna jump. Get ready. He's gonna do his big blast. All right, friend. I can jump too. Enjoy my... I will. All right, we're okay. We're okay. It's time for you to die. Thank you. Woo! All right. Wasn't too bad. All right, fellas. Now we are trying Xylo, the biomancer. So he's got more damage over time, more elemental damage, less lifesteal, and less max HP. His skill is Toxin Burst. Activating this skill applies a random elemental effect to every enemy within his zone of influence. He also has biohacking. Instead of having a dodge, he just goes invulnerable for 2 seconds, which I feel like is going to be kind of tough. He starts with a biogenic drone. So that is going to be a drone that orbits around us and just automatically attacks enemies. And so let's jump into Vanguard difficulty. The enemies are tougher and the pressure is mounting. Requires drastic inventory optimization and tactical positioning. Why am I nervous? I'm very nervous. So this guy has a poison AoE. And so we want to finally grab the shotgun and those acid guns as well, because that's going to work pretty well with this guy. So my special ability gives them all status effects. They just kind of drop dead. And so we can dash right through them. Oh, wow, he's very different. I don't feel like I have a ton of money, though. Thunder Familiar. Venom Launcher. We want the Venom Launcher. Yeah, grab that. And this is an elemental weapon, so you're going to immediately get that larger puddle radius. That's all the money we got. So keep going invisible, and then just jumping through these guys. All right, don't touch me, don't touch me. No, thank you. I'm just trying to get as much money as possible so I can actually buy some weapons. It takes a long time for his ability to recharge too. All right, so that's less HP, more damage. I will grab that. As stupid as that sounds. Let's re-roll this. That's the stun gun. I don't want any of these. I feel like instead of just wasting all your crystals trying to re-roll over and over again early game, just use it to get more slots, because that will end up paying itself off. Wait zone. I'm great at waiting. Go invisible for a second. I don't need the health. I do need the health. I feel like this guy, we're really going to have to better comprehend the inventory system and get some synergies, because he's going to be so dependent. All right, another drone. Adjacent weapons gain more attack speed, but less crit chance. I don't think we'll really need crit chance. I will get this drone for sure. And so this wants to be next to as many mechanical weapons as possible. More attack speed. Yeah, why don't we grab this? See how it impacts the drone. Because that could be pretty gnarly, actually. Let's re-roll this. That's what I was hoping, actually. I wanted to go ahead and lock. I'm actually going to lock the collector drone, so we can get money a little bit easier and then hopefully snowball. That's what I'm thinking. Why is this here? I can't pick it up. What? It's a lie. It's a trap. So I thought the drone shooted people. Shot, whatever. But it looks like it just spins around like the Bible almost. And Vampire Survivors. That sentence is probably very confusing out of context if you've never seen Vampire Survivors. If a Bible is spinning, you probably want to run out of the room. That's just my advice to you. All right, let's get the collector drone. Let's re-roll this. More elemental damage, more luck. And let's expand. So there's the drone, kind of sweeping up all the experience I don't pick up. I mean, going invisible is nice when I'm really dead set on grabbing an objective. I do like that. Do I feel incredibly strong? Not yet, but, you know, we did ramp up the difficulty. This guy is really fun. More crit chance. We don't want that. I mean, the Thunder Familiar is elemental. So I don't mind that. If I could, this has to be adjacent. I think I want to try to put this right here. There you go. Let's re-roll this and grab myself cryogenic turret. So this guy's not terrible with mechanical things. There is a mechanical damage stat. He seems more elemental than anything, but if we find a turret that does poison, I'll probably lean into that. Yeah, I mean, the turrets are classified as mechanical and elemental. This gives you more pickup range per adjacent mechanical weapon. So I can pick this up too, put that right there. All right, let's go ahead and run it with that. Is that a new enemy? No, I think we're just bugging the game. Nice. I want this. So now I can run away, and that turret can do all the heavy lifting for me. What I would like is a way to increase the size of your zone. I'm taking a ton of projectile damage right now. Bomb. Adjacent weapons to the left of this artifact apply acid. To the right, they apply burn. What if I were to do this instead? Let's move you down. This is big. But now everything on the left applies acid. And then if I get weapons on the right, we can apply burn. Pressure mine. This is only one square. It's mechanical, throwable. Each adjacent turret weapon gives more damage to your pressure mine, so we need to go into turrets. It's a cool idea, though. Thunder Familiar. Let's put it right here. 2 biogenic drones on the left. And let's put our collector drone up top. Look at all my robots. Doing all that damage. Get the bomb. Whew. Why did that bomb not do anything? The bombs are busted. Bomb, please kill. Yeah, they're broken. They're broken. Because they stay on the map, but they're not actually hurting the enemies. It's okay, we don't need bombs. As long as they don't stop me from getting items. That is a very interesting bug. All right, acid dispenser turret. Exactly what I want. It has to be adjacent. What I could try to do... No, we would need a narrow gun. Because I was thinking maybe if we move this down, but nothing is going to be able to fit in the middle there to be sneaky enough to get that. No matter what, I want to grab this turret. And just for my own peace of mind, it does connect to this. I don't know if it counts as the left or the right, but it does connect. Let's grab another Venom launcher. That's the stun gun. Free band is too good, man. I'm gonna lock that and grab it next time. Give me the shields. Yes. Enjoy my beautiful golden glow. All right, use my special. Whenever I get the special attack, I mean, I kill myself by running in there like that, but I am so strong. Get out of my face. About to be another shop. If I can grab this real fast. No luck. All right, that's the ban. It's big. But now I can ban... I don't really want to ban any of these, actually, so I refuse. Instead, I will combo these lightning turrets. I will re-roll the shop. I would love to get another biogenic drone. Might be time to try to grab the shotgun, too. Let's go ahead and ban this katana. You know you're not going to grab that. Let's lock the shotgun. I would love to get it on the bottom of the smelling salts freshener. So, of course, we have no crit chance, but it shoots twice as fast. We need to put it adjacent to other weapons, though, so they get the acid damage boost. Might even be better to put it over here on the left. So it's next to both of my turrets. This is bad, Joe. This is bad. You're cooked, man. Get out of the objective. Stop going so hard for it. No! I saw that coming, man. I saw that coming. Well, to be fair, I don't have any meta progression on this guy either. There is a ton of meta progression in the game you can end up unlocking. Like if we look at Kai, for instance, we've got shared meta progression among all the characters and then their own individual meta progression. So probably for a difficulty that tough, we'd want to boost up our character a little bit. But I'm glad I got to see how that guy worked because he was definitely the most interesting out of all of them. You just have to be really, really cautious about what you do with him because he's squishy and he puts himself in harm's way all the time. Guys, this has been Void Reaver. This game is always a ton of fun to play. As far as those backpack management survivor-style roguelites go, there's a bunch of them popping up, but this one is consistently really enjoyable. The gameplay loop feels smooth. I don't feel stupid whenever I play it. I mean, of course I make bad decisions sometimes, but there's a ton of freedom in the way that you end up building your character. Early access should be dropping sometime soon. We can see what's next in the bottom right. They got endless mode, new characters, Twitch mode. So if you guys enjoyed Void Reaver, let me know down below. Let me know if you want me to jump into this game whenever it does hit early access. Hit that like button, and if you've watched me this far and have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so because that supports me way more than you know. That's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys next time.